What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with our Tales of Crestoria video. We're going to be hopping into the Battle Katz Clash of Paws event, which was as ridiculous as it sounds story-wise. First, we'll go over the Memorias, and then we'll hop into the event and go over how this event works. So, first things first, I already went over them in my initial breakdown when the event got announced, but for those who maybe didn't see the video, I will quickly go over the event Memorias. By the way, Tyr and Laphicet's banner is live, so if you want to summon for them, their banner is up. But I do want to remind everyone, I'm going to probably keep reminding everyone until it actually happens, that the part 2 of Chapter 7 story portion will be in about 10 days. And there is a very high chance that either Demon Vicious or Cascade, or both, might get units with this story chapter. So I would recommend, if they are people who you want to summon for, you might want to save, because Tyr and Laphicet will be in the unfeatured pool on their banner anyway. So why not? So we want to look for, we'll start with SSR and Light. Where are you? You are up here. So, maxed out Mizella's Memoria gives 11,000 HP, 1,200 attack, and 1,000 defense. And the skill is 21% HP to light allies. So, definitely a health buffer right there. And then we want to go to Dark and SR for L's Memoria. And L's Memoria gives 14,000 HP, 400 attack, and 750 defense. So, more of an HP Memoria than anything else. Doesn't really give much for attack. And then overlimit gauge of Dark Allies increases by 18 each turn. So I guess if there's a unit, I would say a good unit to use this on would be Summer Yuri. Because his Mystic Art is really good for debuffing. I believe is what his does. If you were to be using him in this event, which you definitely could. I mean, there wouldn't be anything really bad to say about doing that. But his Mystic Art is definitely something you want to kind of use over and over. So having a Memoria that will increase how fast you get that done, I think would definitely be beneficial. So that's it for the Memorias. By the way, if you didn't see my breakdown video, we are getting Transcendence boards for our characters, so units will now, or SSRs, will be able to go to level 120, so that's definitely going to change how quick and easy we get through some of the content, as well as dealing with some of the harder content. But it's not going to be something you know, the day it gets implemented, you're just immediately boosting characters to 120 without any sort of, like, time, because you're only going to be able to do the quest for the chalices once per day anyway, so it will take time to get characters to 120, but it's a nice little thing to give players something to do. So here we are. Obviously it has the little summon thing, which we're going to do at the end here, which we're not going to be able to do too much with, obviously, because I just cleared the event once. But basically how this event shop works is, instead of gathering the currency and trading it in for the items, you collect these paws and you do a random, let's actually just, we have enough for a 10-time summon, so let me just show it real quick. You get 10 random items that are part of a pool. As you can see here, it shows you everything you've gotten so far. So how much is in the first, doesn't really say. Does it say on the main page? Oh, 100. So you have to do, so you basically need 1,000 for the first box. Which isn't really that hard to get. And then the box will change materials as you keep going on, or at least it's supposed to. Last event they implemented this, they showed Princessias, but then Princessias weren't actually in the box at all. So hopefully they fix that with this one. Are people doing the raids already? They are. Well, I mean, this event's been out for about 40 minutes, so it makes sense. Let's hop in. We're going to do stage 6, and then we'll hop in and we will do an attempt at the raid, and then that'll pretty much be it. So, let's go. I did pull, I don't know if I mentioned this in a video, but I did pull Kanata the other day. So, I officially have every Crestoria cast currently in the game, SSR. So when Orwin gets added, he'll be the only one that I'm kind of missing. And let's actually, I'll turn on the Mystic Arts real quick. Oh, wow. You didn't actually even one-shot it. That works there. That works. Yeah, I guess we'll Mystic Art. I haven't really seen this Mystic Art too much because I didn't have Kanata until, you know, a few days ago. So, pretty simple stuff here, not really too hard whatsoever. And there you go. Luckily, Kanata and Machina are both really low affinity levels, so that's going to be a lot of Gleam Stones I can get. Then we just wait for this to load us back in. How many do we have? Oh, we have enough to do another one of these. Let's go ahead and do another one of these. Still no Memoria for L. We'll hop into this now. Crazy for Katz elimination. I was kind of hoping, like the Pole Wiggle event, that they would just have a giant Pole Wiggle for or Katz for us to fight, but it seems like they did not do that. That would have been kind of funny. We are instead just fighting this guy, which this guy's normally water, so it's interesting that he's dark. So, I guess we'll see how this goes. Really shouldn't be too hard to deal with. Oh yeah, as you can see there, even that just did a lot. Want also to mention, in case people didn't check the news or my previous videos, the daily and weekly quests have been changed, so they are a lot more manageable, especially if you're someone who isn't in a guild or something. You don't have to do those guild donations anymore, as well as if your box is completely like maxed out dupe, or not dupe wise, but like you've leveled every unit to max level and you've limit broken them to max level. So meaning SRs at 90 and SSRs at 100, you no longer have to do that daily where you have to level a character or even level a Memoria. So that's really nice there. So you can actually, I know a lot of people were kind of saving some Memorias to work on. So you no longer have to worry about that. You can level everything to max, and there's no issues with that. It was really close to being able to do something with that. We'll save her Memoria, or her Mystic Art for a little bit. Ooh, and this guy has a ceiling, so that's gonna be fun. Really not worried about it because this guy doesn't really hit that hard. Well, he hit Alicia for a little bit there. And it only lasted for one turn, so... Plus, if you have Estelle, none of this is ever going to be an issue. Waiting to see him put up that bar. Boom. Machina is actually pretty weak in terms of HP and defense, so I'm surprised that she's not taking more from all of this. Okay, here we go. This is what I was waiting for. And funny enough, it goes down relatively fast. So we'll get these 3 done here. This should do a decent amount of damage. 64. 66. I love how this looks. It's an attack all, so it's not going to hit as hard as, you know, something else would. You know, honestly, I should have... As much as I like Machina, I really should have Milla on this team instead of Machina for the raid portion, because Machina really excels in attack all. Whereas Milla is just going to hit a lot harder. Like, you've got this art right here that's an attack all, and then, of course, Machina's Mystic art is an attack all as well, so... I don't know, I think it might, for this event specifically, I might want to change up. I think Machina will really excel in Arena and Tower, and then when I'm not doing that, when I'm doing, like, raid stuff like this, definitely not bring Machina with me. Which, same thing with Kanata, I guess. But really, Kanata's only attack all thing is one of his arts, so... I don't think it's really a huge issue on Kanata's part. Not like it really matters either way, because it's like, most of the time I'm just going to be autoing this. But, if I wasn't, if there was like a higher difficulty, then yeah. Alright, so we take care of that. Boom, boom, and boom. Yep, he's building it up right there, so now we'll actually be able to handle that. I really should also think about finding a light unit. Well, I say finding a light unit that's like a combo builder, but that's tier. The brand new tier. That's what she's for. Alright, so by the time we do one more set of Mystic Arts, this should be good. And obviously, as you can see, you know, health, even though it's light and dark, health-wise, we're really not looking too concerned here. So net after this turn, he should build up his thing again. Or not. There it is. Should be able to kill it here. Machina might not even get to attack here. Yep. It went down just like that. And how many do we get? Got a decent amount right there. That's not bad. So yeah, we got 679 now, so we almost have enough to, we're like 130 short from actually finishing off this box. But let's see if we can at least get the El Memoria from this. Man, it's really gonna be the final one, huh? Oh, well, there's 100 Gleamstones, so that's nice, but... So it's gonna be one of the final 13? Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, and I think the first 5, you're gonna get like 100 Gleamstone from each one, because you normally get 500 exchangeable Gleamstones from that, so... that'll be nice. I think I can get probably up to 7,500 by the time Vicious's banner drops. Plus, if I grab those 2,500 Gleamstones, so I'll have enough for like 4 multis for Demon Vicious if he gets a banner. And then, of course, you know, we'll have hard and very hard of the chapter to do as well. So that's probably another, you know, 2 multis I'll probably be able to get out of that. So hopefully I can get Vicious or at least one of the other EX units that I don't have, assuming he gets an EX banner. For all we know, this Demon Vicious could just be a normal banner. It could just be like when we got Yuna as a summonable unit, she was just a single SSR. Doesn't necessarily need to be an EX unit. I'm just presuming it'll be an EX unit because we already have a regular form of Vicious. And usually when they do a not seasonal version of a character, it tends to be an EX like we got for Leon. But let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know what your teams are, and let me know who you're throwing Mizella's Memoria onto. Oh, actually, we should, let's hop over here real quick, if I can tap it. And let's see, so... Complete all this. Yeah, and I think that's it. Just, you get these 3 things for completing the event. And as you can see, I still have not finished Barbados myself. I'm hoping once I, you know, grab this Memoria for Mizella, maybe I'll hop in and try again. But that stage is really hard. Now that they've added, like, extra fights and it's not just Barbados on stage 5, it is kind of tough. Okay, so I have to do friend point summons one more time before I can get these last 20. And I think that's pretty much it. Log in for a certain number of days, do yada yada yada. Yep, so that's gonna be it, guys. Thank y'all for watching. I think the next thing I'll do after this event, it will obviously be when we do our live stream for the chapter. Actually, no, I'll probably do a video on the new Ascension system or Transcended system. I'll definitely... Luckily, I have a character maxed out, so I can actually showcase it, so we'll work on Lloyd for that first. But I'll be interested to see how much it really buffs characters who are already at 100, because it's really going to change a lot about the game with all these units being able to go to 120 and get new stat buffs. But that's going to be it, guys. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.